Hi there. My name is Dr. Benita Jackson. I'm a psychology professor and the director of the Society Psychology and Health Laboratory here at Smith College. Have you ever wondered about the stories behind the people who create research in psychology? You are in the right place. This series is about spotlighting Smith alums working across the spectrum of psychology. Come, join us around the lab table. My lab members and I hope that the range of stories from these amazing scholars offer inspiration to current and future psychology researchers from any background. Maybe that's you. Curious? Let's have a listen.
Hello, my name is Layla Aiken, and I'm a research assistant at the Society Psychology and Health Lab. Today, I would like to introduce you to Elan Hope, a Smith graduate from the class of 2008. This interview was conducted fall 2016 by a then Smith student, Geraldine Tahere, with technical support from Monika Song-Ngam. At this time, Dr. Hope was an assistant professor of psychology at North Carolina State University. Dr. Hope researches Black youth and their development to academic success and civic engagement. In this interview, she discusses her research initiative known as the Hope Reports. What inspired the Hope Reports?
So I got the idea for the Hope Reports when I was doing my postdoc at the University of Chicago. And the idea came to me because we have U.S. News and World Reports. And so we have, and a couple of others that do kind of rankings, or where you can search. If I want a big school, what's the best school for me? If I want a small school, what's the best school for me? If I want to walk no feet to classes, what's the best school for me? If I want to live off campus, right? You can choose the best school for you based on a number of indicators. But I felt that there were no good indicators for choosing based on reputable facts about experiences of students of color. So things like, what is your graduation rate for students of color compared to your graduation rate of, compared across groups? Is this school particularly good or bad at graduating students of your race or ethnicity? Does the school have an Office of Diversity? Does the school have faculty representation? And so that was kind of my first stab at the Hope Reports. It was just me pulling this data from several different publicly available. So all the data is publicly available. It's just all over the place. And so I thought, well, I'll pull it all together.
How does your identity support your work?
I never ever forget that I'm a Black woman, that those are two identities that are important to me. I'm not sure when they became super important to me, but they are, and they dictate everything I do at work, especially. If it is not advancing Black people, especially Black women, then I'm probably not interested in it as a research project. And it doesn't have to be directly, but even tangentially. But if it's work that isn't considering me, then it's work that I need no parts of. And I also take those identities with me and advocate, even early in my career, I think, for other Black women who are trying to, they have an idea, they have a question that needs to be answered, and they want to do research to answer that question. So how do we make sure there's spaces for them to do that despite structural and cultural barriers?
Thanks for joining us today. What did you think? What did you feel? Of course, I would ask that. I'm a psychology researcher. But it's true, we want to know.
Email us at spahlab@smith.edu. That's SPAHLAB @smith.edu. We'd love to hear your biggest takeaways from the interview you just heard.
If you enjoyed this, browse our channel, like and subscribe. That way you can be kept up on our growing collection of interviews. Till next time, stay curious.